All right, let's talk about something I think a lot of us have been feeling, but maybe haven't really put into words. It's this quiet shift in how we game, how our relationship with this hobby we love totally evolves as we get a little bit older.
Oh man, remember those days? You could just disappear for 6, 8, maybe even 12 hours straight into a game and not even blink. Entire summers felt like one long epic gaming session. That feeling of having infinite time, well, that was the ultimate power-up, wasn't it? But as we're about to see, things have definitely changed.
So here's the first big realization you have as an older gamer. You're suddenly playing life on the hardest difficulty setting. And it's not because the games got tougher, it's because your schedule did. Suddenly, time isn't this endless resource anymore. No, now, it's the final boss. And this brings us to what I love to call the adult gamer paradox. It's kind of funny when you think about it. As a kid, you had all the time in the world, but, no money. Now you can buy any game you want, but just finding 30 minutes to actually play it feels like unlocking a major achievement. The resources have done a complete 180. This right here, this is a feeling shared across just about every gaming forum and Reddit thread out there. You finally get through a long day, you have that tiny little window to play, and you sit down, but your energy bar is already flashing red before the game even boots up. And it's not just about time and energy, is it? There's a physical thing too. Your hands might not warm up as fast, and those razor-sharp reaction times, maybe not so razor-sharp anymore. You hop into a competitive match and you realize, wow, the people I'm playing with were born after my favorite console came out. But here's the thing, there is a huge upside to all of this. Losing that competitive edge, it's actually freeing. That pressure to climb the ranks, to have the best KD ratio, it just kind of melts away. You're not playing to prove you're the best anymore. You're just playing for you. And honestly, that's a really great place to be. So, with less time and a totally different mindset, it's only natural that what you're looking for in a game starts to change too. The focus shifts away from just pure chaotic action and towards something with a little more heart. And that shift is so clear. Back then, it was all about the mind-blown graphics, the biggest explosions, the fastest action. But now a lot of us are chasing a really compelling story or a world you can just get lost in. We're looking for experiences that stick with you, long after you put the controller down. A good story just hits different now, doesn't it? It's 'cause we have the life experience to actually connect with these big themes. Things like responsibility or change or loss. They aren't just plot points in a game anymore. They're real things we've lived through. So when a game handles them well, it feels so much more human, so much more powerful. This new love for story often leads older gamers to one special place, the single-player game. It becomes this little retreat from all the pressure and the noise of online multiplayer. There are no angry teammates, no performance anxiety. It's just you, the world, and a story quietly unfolding. I absolutely love this metaphor. A short, peaceful gaming session becomes a kind of healing potion. It's that one moment in a totally hectic day where you can just breathe, escape, and recharge your batteries. It stops being just a game and starts becoming a form of self-care. Okay, so this brings us to the final stage in this whole gamer evolution. It's about a really fundamental change in why we play at all. The goal isn't necessarily about winning anymore. It's about something way more personal. Come on, be honest. Does this number look a little too familiar? Your Steam library, your console dashboard, it becomes this giant digital monument to good intentions. We buy games at every sale, swearing we'll get to them eventually. This huge backlog isn't a sign of failure. It's the hilarious, charming trophy of the adult gamer. And as you get older, nostalgia becomes its own kind of superpower. Just hearing the opening notes of a soundtrack from your childhood can take you right back. Playing those old games, it's not really about the gameplay anymore. It's about reconnecting with a time that just felt simpler. You're not just playing a game, you're visiting an old friend. So the end game totally changes. It's not about beating the final boss or hitting the top of the leaderboard. The new end game is this simple personal ritual. It's about finishing work, finding a quiet moment, escaping all that stress, and just feeling happy. That's it. That's the win. And really, that's what this all comes down to. The journey of the older gamer is this beautiful shift from competition to comfort, from having to prove yourself to just enjoying yourself. Gaming doesn't have to be this all-consuming passion anymore. It just has to make you feel good. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this question to think about.
After all the years, all the consoles, and all the changes, what's that one game, new or old, that you always go back to for comfort? What's your healing potion?